Welcome to Adrenaline. This is going to be one hell of a show, folks. We have 3 blockbuster contests for all 3 UWA championships. I am Dan Birmingham. Let's get right into the match card. We will have an underground championship casket match. Chase Sullivan against a mystery opponent. That is sure to be a mysterious contest. Also on the books, a blockbuster Southern title 4-way dance. Joe Anderson, Little Mike, Ashe, and the champion CJ. 4 men, 1 ring. Can it hold all of that energy? We're going to find out. And finally, in your main event is going to be an open challenge held by the world's champion, Jake Howell. Who will answer the challenge? Who knows? All we know is it's going to be one hell of a ride. Let's kick off Adrenaline with the Southern title. Starting off hot here with the former Southern champion, Ashe, who last month at Underground Unleashed was defeated by the man who made history. He will be coming out last, but Ashe is here to prove a point. He would be considered somewhat of the dark horse in this contest. No one would really expect him to win, but you never know. Miracles have happened before. This crowd is on their feet for Ashe. The man from Kingston getting a warm reception. So now we await. Oh, here we go. As we await a man who seems to have reinvented himself in such a unique way, in such a scary way. He made history. He was the first UWA World Heavyweight Champion. Now he looks to make history again. The Grim Reaper has arrived at Adrenaline. Will Joe Anderson be able to capture another championship to add to his UWA career? Only fate knows that question. We'll find out the answer. As you see the Grim Reaper showing respect to the referee. These 2 men have similar backgrounds. They're both skilled in mixed martial arts. Well, now it's time to get pumped up. It's time to get hyped. Because here comes Little Mike. Little Mike. No stranger to multi-man matches. Hell, Joe Anderson is no stranger to them either. These 2 competed in the 3-way dance at Last Rites last year for the World's Championship. Now they find themselves near 1 year later for the Southern Heavyweight Championship. As Little Mike is all business. But can they match the vigor and the fight in the champion? 3 men stand. The 4th man cometh. This will be his first major defense of this championship. He has been training, he has been working, he has been sweating, bleeding, he's been doing everything that he can to not only be the best Southern champion, to be the best wrestler in UWA. And that music can only mean one thing. Here comes the Southern champion, accompanied by his brother, Captain Law, who made some ominous threats at bed of Adrenaline. But the story is on CJ. What hides behind that mask, I will never know. I've called many of his matches. We never know what he's thinking, but we always know what he's feeling. His body language, it always shows that he's calm and collected. And the crowd is not happy with the Southern champion. They didn't like how he beat Ashe. CJ might be looking here tonight to prove that that win was no fluke, that he is indeed the Southern Heavyweight Champion. As he goes against 3 other men who have a bone to pick with him. 3 other men who he has so much history with. He beat Ashe for the Southern title. He beat Joe Anderson for the world title, and he took Little Mike out of action until earlier this year. All three men have a bone to grind with CJ. But they got to worry about themselves too. What a way to start Adrenaline with the Southern Championship, adding prestige to that beautiful red and gold belt. Bell is rung. Mike goes for CJ. Anderson and Ashe squaring off. Already fast action. Mike is unloading hits, but Joe catches Ashe in midair bear hug. Spinebuster throws him down. Mike slams the knee of CJ and the other one down as Anderson targeting Ashe. Big right hand from Little Mike. Big kick to the gut by CJ. Big kick to the head. Mike is down as Anderson strike to the head of Ashe. Ashe with a big strike of his own. Anderson and Ashe teeing away on each other in the ring while Mike gets sent into the post. Fast action. Good Lord in the ring. Ashe, complete shot. Kips up, but a knee to the gut. What a vicious knee to the gut as it takes down Ashe. CJ now going to go over to Joe Anderson. Elbow to the arm. Staring at Ashe. But Ashe grabs the leg. Ashe grabs the leg. Stomps on the knee. Puts his leg on the rope. Looking to do some damage to CJ's leg. He's submissioning him around the rope. Twisting the knee. But Mike just beats the ever-loving crap out of Ashe. Stomping mud holes on him. As Anderson with a super kick. Sends Mike down. Anderson jumps up. Bronco Buster. Slamming all of that weight down onto Mike's stomach. The Grim Reaper is looking to take some souls here tonight as Ashe and CJ, they tumble on the outside. Super kick to Ashe. As Joe Anderson gets Mike. Irish whip off the rope. Clothesline ducked by Mike. What a jumping shoulder tackle from Little Mike. Pounding on him, but Ashe breaks that up. Ashe wants a piece of the Reaper and just firing mixed martial arts style strikes. Mike pushes him off. And now they're going to fight. What a way to kick off Adrenaline. With a match that's full of the name, Adrenaline. As now Mike focusing on Ashe. Anderson is in a daze. There's CJ. CJ took a little bit of a break. As now CJ and Anderson, they lock eyes. Old flames. Anderson went for a punch. Anderson still trying to get him. The shots from Mike might have dazed him. CJ is a little bit dazed himself. What is he doing? What's he doing? Wait, Ashe was a submission in the back. Oh, God. CJ tried to land Joe Anderson's head on the turnbuckle, but I don't think it stunned Joe. There's too much going on. As Ashe and Mike tee off in that corner. But Anderson kicks CJ in the head. Mike once again stomping mud holes in him. As Ashe not doing so well right now. But Ashe strikes. Ashe trying to get him to something. Wait, Ashe and Anderson are working together. That's to be expected in this multi-man match. Quick alliances can form to get the edge. But Anderson breaks that alliance off the rope. What the hell was that? Sent his head down, crashing to the mat. As Anderson is in full control. Can the Grim Reaper be only the second man to win both the world and Southern titles in UWA? As he picks Ashe up, gets him up, choke slam. Cover, first cover of the match. 1, 2. Whoa, Ashe kicked out at the last minute. Mike tried to get, oh shit. CJ, vicious kicks and knees to Little Mike. But Anderson with a drop kick. My God. For Anderson, this is very smart. The smallest competitor in the match is in his grasp, and he's keeping two of the biggest out of the match, out of the ring. Anderson, Ashe starts the clothesline, but Joe catches him back. Mike and CJ. CJ gets up against the corner. What vicious action. As Anderson now is in the corner tuning up the band. Maybe looking for a super kick. Can he super kick Ashe? Super kick to Ashe. And Mike has a figure four locked on to CJ, but CJ breaks out of it. It's now Anderson. Ankle lock. We could see a tap out here. CJ. Oh my God! Just domed him with a knee. But how much damage did that do to CJ? That was a knee and a half. As Mike slides CJ out of the ring. Wrenches the arm. Wrenching that arm. Trying to just dislocate something and takes him down. Shades of the Funker. As now, little Mike. Oh my, he just snapped his fingers. Trying to dislocate Joe Anderson's fingers. Jesus Christ.
Are you not your 10 yet? Are you?
Crowd's loving it though. That's what this is all about. This is about violence. Now, Mike still continuing to work over Joe Anderson. These two have had such an illustrious history in UWA. Feuded for the world title for many months. Mike was never able to best Anderson, but that could be a different case. What if he was able to submit Joe Anderson right here for the Southern title? What if he... Is Joe going to... No, CJ! CJ with a double axe handle. The skull of little Mike. CJ saved himself. Something seems to be wrong with CJ. Ashe is up. Ashe is up. It's now both of them. Irish whip little Mike. Double clothesline. Ashe with just a straight punch. Knocks down little Mike. It's now Ashe. Picked up by Anderson. What's going on here? DDT spikes Ashe on his head. Ashe is looking a little out of it. Anderson sits up. Anderson might be looking for the kill. He might be looking to capture gold in UWA. Kicked him to the side. Anderson fully in control, dragging two bodies. Wait, what's he gonna do? Anderson off the rope. Gets up, double splash. 1, 2. CJ broke it up. That could have been a 3 had CJ not broken that up. What a vicious splash that was. All that mass just came down on Mike and Ashe, but CJ made the save. Big strike to Ashe. Ashe with a big one to CJ. These two fought their hearts out. Ashe took him down. Ashe is not having that. Pinfall. 1, 2. CJ kicks out. That was almost a huge win for Ashe. So much going on in this match. Now Anderson, big missile drop kick, sends Mike into the corner. Big strike. Ashe blocks it. Ashe, what is this? Gets him in a submission, just hooking the neck. CJ breaks that. What a brutal submission from Ashe. But CJ was just quicker. Super kick to Joe Anderson. Now the Southern champion is teetering. I'm not sure what's going on with CJ. Something seems to be a little bit off. Is now stalking Ashe. Knees him in the head. But Anderson's back in the ring. CJ with a strike. But Anderson gets him in the... Mike! Wait! Mike! Little Mike from the outside. He's wrapping CJ's legs around the ring post. It's now Joe Anderson and Ashe, they're watching on. Mike, don't tell me what you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Figure four! Figure four on the ring post! But Joe's coming up there to break it.
Come on, guys.
Think of the damage that does to somebody's knees. Tearing cartilage, possibly tearing muscles, pulling muscle, doesn't matter. You're still getting hurt. It's Joe Anderson. Drags CJ, but Ashe with a knee to the gut. Ashe. What's Ashe doing? What's this? No, Joe blocked it. Whatever it was, Joe blocked it. Now sits on him with an ankle lock. Twisting him. Super kick by CJ. What a super kick. CJ now on the offensive. Picking up Ashe. But Mike chop blocked him. Mike chop blocked him. Now all four men are... Wait. What? Oh my God. They're all three ganging up on CJ. They're all three going to gang up on him. All three men who have had histories with CJ are going to gang up on him. Going to get him up. Is he looking for a spear? Looking for a spear? Is he going to spear him? Spear! What a spear! CJ is down. But Mike goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ashe breaks it up. Mike almost stole the Southern title right there. What a spear by Anderson is Ashe. Ashe now is going to take CJ's leg like he did earlier. He's going to wrap it around the ropes. Mike with an uppercut in the corner. Ashe is going to try to submit him right there. What a match. That's the opening of the show. What a big boot by Joe. Big boot by the Reaper. But Ashe is just trying to get him lowered enough. Anderson, big strike. Big strike. Anderson, another DDT to Ashe, and now all four men are down in the ring. Cover. Mike and CJ break it up. All four men are down. What a match. What fighting spirit from all four of these men. Whether you love them or you hate them, you got to give them that respect. I'm at a loss for words. Everybody's near down. Anderson's back up. Now Anderson thrust Ashe into the corner. Mike is 2 down. Joe knows he's got to go for Ashe. Splash by Joe. Sends Ashe down. Now Joe into the corner. Bronco Buster. Bronco Buster. And with all that weight, Ashe's sternum might be crushed as he basement drop kicks him out of the ring.
You just killed him.
Yeah, you just probably did kill him. Joe Anderson's going to go primal now. He's taking them gloves off. Throwing the gloves. The crowd wants the Reaper to fuck him up. Reaper's going to go for the kill. Joe's pushing Ashe inside the ring. What's he doing with CJ? CJ was down. Now Joe throws him in the ring too. This seems like a mafia killing. Taking them out one at a time. One at a time. Joe Anderson is the one who stands tall. Now, Anderson. Gonna get him again. Wait, Anderson, German suplex! Tosses Ashe over his shoulder. He's got Mike now. Traps him. Oh, God. Reaper delivering suplex. Jesus! Kick to the back of the head. Kick to the head now. Rather, a knee doesn't matter. It still knocked him down. Good Lord. After Joe bodied Ashe with a German suplex, tossed Mike like a sack of potatoes, CJ dropped him like a stack of dimes. Kick. Kick by CJ. Trying to do something. Joe caught it. Enziguri! Southern champion almost knocked the Reaper's lights out. Mike. Sleeper hold by Mike. Rear naked choke. Ashe has Joe's leg. There's a three-way submission going on. But, oh, God. CJ breaks up with a forearm. Kicks Ashe away. Mike trying to lock it in on CJ. Ashe trying to beat the tar out of Joe. CJ can pass out, but Ashe interrupts it. Ashe is trying to get him out of it. And Ashe does get him out of it. CJ being dragged by Ashe. Once again, Ashe, pinfall, 1, 2, Mike breaks up the pinfall. Breaks up the pinfall. Big strike from Mike. Anderson sits up on the outside of the ring. His rest period's over as Mike and CJ, they tee off one another. Big strikes with CJ winning the exchange as now Anderson once again is back on his feet. He might be the most well-conditioned man in this entire match as Anderson is now going to set it up. Looking for a spear. No! Just straight to just knees him in the face. Ashe kicks him, throws him down. Ashe is working off of fumes. All men are working off fumes. Quite a match that we have in the opening of Adrenaline. One can only suspect what's to come of the rest of the show. But if this is just a standalone, this is a highlight for the Southern title and for UWA in general. As these four are giving their all at just a chance to become the Southern champion. As Ashe stares down the Reaper, he's not scared. Spin kick by Joe Anderson, but Ashe just walks it off. No, Ashe is slumped towards the rope. Ashe, spear! Ashe's head hit the back of the rope. Ashe might be out. Mike, Superman punch! But CJ can't a little Mike! Rolls him! The cover! CJ retains the Southern title! CJ retains the Southern title! Holy shit! What a match! What a contest! Somebody was chanting Southern title earlier. They better chant that louder. CJ is your winner. What a contest that was. And up next is the casket match. Chase Sullivan, Underground Championship, mystery opponent, and there you see the casket. The ominous black box that by the end of this match, one of these competitors will be in. As out comes the champion. Mr. No Gimmicks Needed. He beat Pogo the other day. He took a pinfall to K9 Phoenix. And ever since then, he's had a chip on his shoulder. But tonight, Chase Sullivan looks to prove all of the doubters and the haters wrong. Maybe claiming that was a fluke. And what K9 did was a complete fluke. There's the Underground champion.
Time to write the history.
Time to write the history books. You see that No Gimmicks Needed is right now Mr. All Business. He's stern. He is ready. He knows the challenges that are up ahead. He went through hell to get that title. He went through personal hell to keep that title. Now, Chase Sullivan enters a casket match in order to keep that Underground Championship. Now, who could this be? We wait. Now, there is music playing. I don't recognize this music. The video screen says Black Label. I'm not sure who that could be. Okay, here's Tristan Taylor. Tristan Taylor is the mystery opponent. And he wants his music to be cut off.
Cut my music.
He has something to say.
You know, it's a shame Golden Skull couldn't be here tonight. But tonight, that belt, it's coming home with the real Iconic.
Big words from a man making his debut. He wants to be the real Iconic. But Tristan Taylor steps in his in-ring debut for the Underground Championship against Chase Sullivan in this casket match. And you got to think from home right now, Dalton Skull, the man who was originally going to be in this match, is watching very closely, eyeing that championship right there as these two men fight for the Underground title. Referee Santiago now presenting the championship to both men, placing it.
Coffee man. You ready? You ready? Ring the bell!
Bell is rung. It is casket match time. And you gotta wonder, what is the mental strategy to prepare for a match like this? As now the two lock up in a collar and elbow tie-up. Sullivan pushes him away, and Taylor's head hit the rope. He's a little bit stunned from that one. I saw that from even here. Sullivan now is going to get him. He's stunned. Sullivan can do whatever he wants to him. Big double hand chop. The once the Canine Phoenix.
What?
Crowd here is not too happy with how that played out. So now Chase Sullivan's going to try it again, just toying now with Tristan Taylor. But Taylor, double forearms, double chops. He's chopping with both hands, causing double the damage. Sullivan is reeling from that, as now Taylor, big lariat, takes the big man down. That's some power to it. Knees him in the side of the head. He barely caught him, but it did the damage.
That's right.
So now, Tristan Taylor, I'm getting word now a little bit more about him, has some wrestling training and experience, putting it to good work. So he jams Sullivan's knee and leg on the canvas. Sullivan screams in agony. Taylor has some experience in mostly hardcore wrestling, but he is stepping foot into the Underground for the very first time. What would it mean to him if he was to win this casket match and capture the Underground title on his very first match? We've seen it done before with Ashe, where Ashe made his debut at FD and Ashe won the Southern title. That could be the case here, as Sullivan has control. He's put him there, stomps the wrist. Then he didn't get him that now. Okay, he got him then. Sullivan got him then. Because now Sullivan's going to play some games. Jams the same leg that Taylor did to him. Eye for an eye. As now Sullivan hammering the back. Taylor is inching dangerously close to that casket. He has to be careful. Sullivan could be calling for that big lariat. That big lariat that we've seen him use time and time again. Or maybe even that new discus version. It's a discus version. Fakes him out. Flattens him in the corner with that lariat. And now Sullivan, this is what Sullivan does best. He keeps his opponents grounded and uses his raw physical strength. Another one, but Taylor moves out of the way. And now Tristan Taylor, that's might have stunned Sullivan. Tristan Taylor, thing to the back, but Sullivan's got him near waistlock. He caught him with something. This will not be like DDT to Sullivan. This will not be like the Southern title match. This is going to be just straight in your face brawling. These opponents want nothing more. And wait, and there we go. Taylor rolling Sullivan near that casket. Sullivan tried to grab onto him and get leverage, but he moved the casket into place. But it was all for nothing as Sullivan just plastered Taylor with a big punch that sent Taylor flying back. As now Sullivan is trying to get to his feet, big forearm that once again floored Taylor. Excuse me.
This one's for you.
That was a little bit rude. Now just working on his arm. He has what looks to be a cross arm breaker applied now. He's tapping, but there's no taps. Taylor, there's no tapping. You're in this one for the long haul. I think that damage might have done something to Tristan Taylor. So now Sullivan's just trying to wear him down to where he's tired so he can just roll into that casket and get the easy victory. Sullivan is one of those people that he wants to get that match done quickly so he can earn his reputation, earn his stride, and earn whatever else that he wants to earn. Sullivan now maybe taking a breather. What is... Oh, no. That's a cookie sheet. Sullivan's got an industrial-sized cookie sheet. Sullivan maybe looking to do some dangerous things with that cookie sheet. Cracks him in the back with a cookie sheet. Wasn't a lot of force, but it did get the job done. Sullivan wedging the cookie sheet in between the turnbuckles. Let's hope that doesn't backfire on him. Because the last thing that Chase Sullivan needs right now is to be rocked. He does not need that. Sullivan's going to whip him into the cookie sheet. Taylor! Oh, Sullivan head first in the cookie sheet. And that rocked him. Taylor might have a shot just to roll him in the casket. But Sullivan's still moving quite a bit. Taylor has to do more than that. As Taylor wraps the arm around. Now locks in a cross arm breaker himself. Perhaps saying, whatever you can do, I can do better, Chase Sullivan.
You want me to tap? You gotta tap.
Man. What a cross arm breaker. Immense pressure by the black label, Tristan Taylor. You got to think once again, Dalton Skull watching from home. As Taylor works on the arm, Dalton Skull is possibly watching from home, looking on to see the result of this match. He has been promised the next shot at the Underground title. No matter who wins this match, he gets the shot at the Underground title. When and where, we don't know. That'll be determined later. And now Taylor cracks Sullivan on the back with a cookie sheet. Looking to do some dangerous things with what is normally a very pleasurable object. A cookie sheet meant to hold cookies is now holding torture as Sullivan just gets cracked in the square of the dome. My throat's giving out on me, folks. I gotta drink some water. Because now Taylor's trying to get the big man into the casket. He can't pull dead weight. Well, shit, maybe he can. He is pulling dead weight. But Sullivan had some strength left. He pulled him out. I think maybe the side of Taylor's head might have clipped Sullivan's knee. Sullivan might have brought the knee up as he was falling. He might have knocked him a little bit loose. Sullivan gonna do big stomp. That's a very cheeky, teasing thing to do. We all said that Sullivan has a big chip on his shoulder. Just pushes the referee. Sullivan has a lot to prove here. He feels embarrassed that K9 Phoenix pinned him. That gets in his head. Wait. I was speaking. Taylor, my goodness, what a shot by Taylor. Taylor just punched him in the face. Super kick. Super kick by Tristan Taylor. And that floored Sullivan. Stomps him in the back. Sullivan's rolling. Taylor. Basement drop kick. Sullivan is in the casket somewhat. He might have broken the edge of the casket. But Sullivan's still in there. Now, all Taylor has to do is get the sheet and cover. Oh, he missed. Then I guess he got to stop there, but wait, no. If he wouldn't have just done if he wouldn't try to been flashy, he would have covered Sullivan and we would have had a new underground champion. But Sullivan, he waited his time and he got the right moment. Beautiful offense by Chase Sullivan. And now Sullivan has a crutch, something both these men might need after this match is over. Now Sullivan cracks him in the gut with a crutch shot. Cracks him. Now Taylor is somewhat writhing in pain. Uh-oh. There's that damn traffic cone again. We saw that at Final Destination. We even saw it at Tennessee Jamboree. The night after Tennessee Jamboree, we saw that traffic cone, and now it's come back into use here. What's the... Oh, no. What was that? Whatever was knocked Taylor silly. Now Sullivan has that big cone, cracks him on the back with a cone. And another cone shot. And yeets it. Yeets the cone. Now Sullivan. He's not just looking to win a casket match now. He's looking to cause some damage.
It's a match, isn't it?
No.
You have to be dead. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
There's no need for that, man.
Sullivan, come on. There's that noose rope. It's part of the reasons why he won the Underground title in the first place. Oh, God.
Come on, man. No need for that.
What's he gonna... Oh, choking him with the noose. Choking him. That long bull rope type noose. Taylor fell like an old oak tree. He's still... The noose is still on him.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Damn.
No need.
He's still pulling him. He is still pulling him. Drags him to his feet. It's all... Well, thank goodness. Taylor could have been hung. Oh, no! Taylor can't seem to catch a break here. Sullivan seems to have an answer for everything that Taylor does. Because now, Sullivan picking up Tristan Taylor. He's going to lay him in the ring. Has that damn rope. That god-awful bull rope with the noose tied in it. One of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. And I've called many a match here in the Underground Arena. As Sullivan's going to call for the big lariat once again. He's going to call for that big lariat from Mississippi with nothing but love. Oh my God, what a lariat. Force was so big, he went down with him. Taylor's out. Taylor's out cold. Taylor's out completely cold. Sullivan drags the lifeless body of Tristan Taylor
Gotta cover him. Gotta put the lid on him.
into the casket.
Gotta put the lid on him.
Sullivan, you gotta cover him, bud.
Goodbye.
He's got the sheet.
Ring the bell.
And that's it. That's it.
Your winner. And
Chase
still
Sullivan has retained the Underground Championship
Underground
in what was
champion.
more akin to a car crash than a wrestling
Champ
match.
Sullivan.
Chase Sullivan spits on him. You already choked the man half to death, Sullivan. What a match. And now, folks, it is time for your main event coming up here very shortly. Will be the Open Challenge. We do not know who will challenge Jake Howell for the World Championship, but we do know that it will be a smash. It's main event time. Open Challenge World Championship match. Let's go to the ring. And here comes the champion. The man, not too long ago, went one-on-one with K9 Phoenix, and now he's here at Adrenaline, toting the championship belt, ready for a fight. Sporting a very serious look, a more serious attitude. Jake Howell is here to cause some damage and retain that championship. Crowd here appreciative. Shakes the hand of the referee. You gotta love some respect.
I said
Now
the
Howell
other day
wants
that
to
I wasn't
talk.
going to be a pushover anymore. I said the other day that I wanted competition to prove that I am the world champion. I set the Open Challenge. Now I'm sick and tired of waiting. Whoever you are, get on out here. Look, let's give these people the show.
And then only wants to give him a whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Now hold on a minute. Whoa. No way. Is this real? This is happening, isn't it? Folks, unless this is some kind of cruel trolling act, then this is who I think it is. Is it? Is it? Riley Bates.
Hey, Jake.
In the underground arena. Holy shit. The line in the sand has been drawn by the champion. This is the main event of the show. We are seeing this in real time. Jake Howell and Riley Bates. And if you don't know who Riley Bates is, you've never seen Riley Bates, you are in for a treat. One of the best going today. What a way to cap off the show, win or lose. Riley Bates is here. And he is staring daggers at the champion. Bates came here for gold, and he just might get it. And these two go face to face. They lock eyes. Never thought I'd see it. Let's go to the championship presentation. There you see it. That's what these men will be fighting for. The UWA World Heavyweight Championship. There is an air of tension and an air of awe in this arena. This is once in a lifetime.
You ready?
To see this.
Ring the bell!
It's main event time. They circle. They circled each other. They're getting close. They lock hands. It's going to be a test of strength. Men vying for position. Bates. Howell. Howell wrenches the arms. Howell wrenches him again. Gets him and Bates goes down. Howell trying to overpower him. Flicks the wrist. Gets him down. Cover. Bates kicks out. Howell puts him back down. Bates bridges out. Howell, oh, and a kick to the side. Howell trying to get him down for a simple pin. But Bates is now in control. Bates is stomping on Howell. Bates leg DDT. Oh my God! That must have hurt him. That must have hurt Jake Howell. Bates is now. Bates has a target. Elbow to the knee. Howell needs that knee if he wants to hit moves like the MFG cutter or the headshot, and Bates is just standing on it and now drops a knee. Howell hits the mat in pain. He is holding his knee as Bates applies a headlock. Wrenching the neck and head, but Howell is holding his knee. Trying to twist it. Get it back into a good position. Howell musters some strength. Fireman's carry. Into an arm bar. Wrenching the pressure on the arm. Now, he's going to float over. Into a headlock. Bates gets the foot on the rope. Howell breaks it immediately. Howell put the knee back into place. Circling each other once again. Howell and Bates. Collar on elbow. Both men jockeying for a position. Howell, big hit. Big hit to the side. Big club to the back. Knee to the head. That's not sportsmanship. That's just straight up fight. Because Howell's going to get Bates up. Howell gets him on the rope. Irish whip. Big clothesline. Sends Riley Bates down. Howell's almost slithering like a snake. He's on his A game. But you have to be when facing somebody like Riley Bates, who is always on their A game. Bates can get out of most any hold as Howell transitions now into a basic wrestling hold. Wait, whoa. His foot was under the rope. The ref didn't catch it. Howell's trying to hold him down for a pin. Wow. Howell's going for cheap pins. Because I think Jake Howell knows how dangerous Riley Bates is as a big right hand. And now a club to the back. Howell knows how dangerous and fast Riley Bates is. Bates is a threat to the UWA World title and to Jake Howell. And Jake knows that. This is going to be an interesting match. Both men have shown, no less, that they are willing to fight and get down and dirty to capture the UWA World Championship. Third circling. Bates kicks the rope. Bates is starting to get a little mad. Now going to kick in the gut. Bates. Axe handle to the back. Kicks the back. Bates. Stomping on Howell. Now, the leg he was targeting. The legs he's targeting. Target the legs once again. Bates. Modified version of a Boston Crab. Wrenching back. wrenching back with that submission hold.
No!
But Bates transitions. Can target the other leg now. Targets the other leg. Pinfall attempt. And that was almost a 3, but it was only a 2. Now Riley Bates grabbing Howell by the neck, trying to get him into some kind of position. Howell, shot to the gut, shot to the, I guess, the sternum. As now Howell shot, Bates blocked it. Bates blocked that right hand. Now Bates teeing off onto Howell. Whips Howell into the corner. Oh my God. Chop by Riley Bates. Sends him into the corner. Howell, from my vantage point, Howell jumped over the rope. Howell over the crossbody. Crossbody, we see him do it on times, but his legs. Howell, God! Howell's gonna go for the crossbody, but Riley Bates kicked him off the turnbuckle.
Come on.
Howell's legs are too tired.
Get back in the ring.
He was too slow. And Bates capitalized.
3.
He kicked him straight in that sternum. And that's the theme with every Jake Howell match. It's the sternum. Sternum first into the fucking ring post.
Come on. Y'all need to get back in the ring.
That stunned Howell. Howell went behind the curtain. It was that bad. And now Bates throws him into the ring. Bates is looking to capitalize right here. Bates will go for a pinfall.
Hands on the rope.
Howell gets the rope.
Hands on the rope.
And that was good matchmanship by Howell to get the rope, but Bates is still in control. Bates is in full control right now. Like many others before him, he has isolated what makes Jake Howell hurt. Boom! What a European uppercut. Another one. Now striking Bates. Striking him, trying to get, oh God. Some strikes harder than others. Now stomping him in the corner. Just stomping him. Howell takes some time to rest that sternum. Both men have felt the effects of one another. Those sternum shots might have caught Howell too much.
Get him out of that corner.
Now a knee in the thigh in the corner. Is now shot. No, Bates teeing off on him once again. DDT. Rocks the champion. Rocks Howell. Bates covered. This could be all. 2. No. Gets the shoulder up. Barely got the shoulder up there. It's Howell. It's in a bad way. It's Riley Bates is in full control. Imagine if Riley Bates was to win the heavyweight title tonight. What would that mean for UWA? What would that mean for our show? What would it mean for Jake Howell? As now Bates is still in full control. Big shot to the face. Bates is just teeing on him with strikes. Gets him down. Kicked him so hard his legs gave out. Bates. Axe handle. Howell, wait a minute. Wait. No. We've seen Bates do it. Bates do it. Damn! What? What a shining wizard. What a shining wizard. Rolls him over. But it's dead weight. Cover 1, 2. No!
2.
Howell kicks out of the shining wizard.
And then motherfucker worldwide.
As Riley Bates. What does Bates think? What is Bates thinking?
Come on now.
Riley.
Gotta get down from there.
Riley, what are you doing?
Start
This
counting.
could seal the deal. We could have a new champion if Riley Bates can hit this. Can he hit it? Is he going to hit it? Frog split. No! Bates caught none of it. Bates, stomach first into the grueling mat as Howell now dodging it. Oh, gets Bates up on his shoulder. What's he going to do? Oh, my God! Michinoku driver. Bates kicks out. Howell just dumped him with a Michinoku driver, and Riley Bates still had the courage and the power to kick out. What does Howell have to do? If anything, to put Riley Bates down. This might be the biggest threat to Howell's title run so far. We might just have a new world champion after this night, and that man's name could be Riley Bates, as these two men are just teeing off on one another. Squaring off. Slap to the face. Oh my God! Just like poetry in motion. It's not enough.
Shoulders went up at 2.
That was damn near a 3. That was damn near a 3.
This ref sucks.
Ref don't suck. It was just a close 3 count. Howell knows he was so close to retaining the title, but now he knows he has to do more against Riley Bates.
Face to his feet.
This is a main event right here. This is a battle of two people who are willing to never go down, as Riley Bates once again. Wait, oh, can he lift him? Can he get him up? Big suplex. Sends Howell crashing on his back.
1.
And that might have bought Riley Bates just enough time
Go down at the rules.
to hit that patented move, that kill switch that he uses, that move that has put away so many great opponents. If he hits that move, it's over. He hits him in the back. He's setting up for it. He's setting up for it, folks. We're seeing a new world champion. No! Pushed him off. Cutter! MFG cutter! 1, 2, 3! Just like that. Just like that.
Still,
Jake Howell.
UWA World Heavyweight Champion. Jake Howell.
Hey, cut that music.
Howell wants the music to be cut. I'm at a loss for words. What's Howell gonna do? Hey, what's he gonna do? That's what you love to see. You love to see. These two men went the distance. Bates is upset that he didn't win the title, but he may have just won the respect of everybody in this arena, and that may mean more to him than that world title. But Howell stands tall, keeps his title reign alive, gives Bates a couple claps. The fans are really appreciative. What a match! Wait, no! Hey, no! Not now! Not now! Captain Law! No! Not on the head! Not on the head! How? Oh no! No! He might have concussed him.
Thought Unleashed was it.
Law has the UWA World title.
Show me just
That's fucking disgusting.
so
Disgusting.
bitch.
Disgusting. Sick son of a bitch. Sickening. Man, just giving Howell a concussion. And he's smiling. Sick bastard is just smiling. You better watch his car when he goes home. We have to go off the air. I'm just disgusted.